It's I'm Charlie Atkinson. It's Wednesday morning, November 30th, 2016, and I am thrilled with the way things are going. The thing that strikes me right now is that the whole brain artificial mind in 3 dimensions that I've been working on is really provides a mirror image for all the information computer technology. Let me tell you why I think that. The brain is like the computer. The computer processes, the brain thinks. The mind is like the operating system. On top of the computer. The mind is on top of the brain. On top of the mind, or connected to the mind, is the body. And the body has hands, arms, and legs, and feet, and is able to do things. Well, on top of the operating system of the computer are the applications. They're the things that are able to do things. What the world has done with its creativity is taken the brain, mind, and body, reverse engineered it to create technology and tools. But in so doing, the essence of humanity has been embodied in technology. It is clear to me that we can now see the essence and reverse engineer technology so that the way the computer works, there may be things to do with the brain, but that's up to genomics to make that kind of intervention. But the operating system is based on an alphanumeric, that is letters and numbers as the primary conceptual framework. And once you had the general purpose computer in 1946 and the internet in let's say 1968, and Tim Berners-Lee came along and invented an addressing system for all the sites on the internet called the World Wide Web. Well, what I've now got with my whole 3D, whole brain, artificial mind is a framework. And I have got an addressing system that is a mirror image of what Tim Berners-Lee has done. Tim Berners-Lee had the World Wide Web, also known as WWW or W3. I have Charlie's Conceptual Cube, or CCC, or C3. Tim Berners-Lee set up the World Wide Web Consortium, calls it W3C. I'm going to set up Charlie's Conceptual Cube, C3C Consortium, to set the standards. This idea is so big that I want to share it with the world royalty-free as an open source for an open mind. And I've been using this to recover from my West Nile virus, and here I am for the first time. I'm going to walk down this aisle. Look, Ma, no hands. I'm walking for the first time by myself.
Jeez.
I've got like in Spalding Hospital, where I had the railings to hold on to. I have now got these. Who knew how useful this counter design was that Helen and I did, and Len Davenport built. But I'm literally walking without my cane, without my top hat, without my white tie, and I am waiting for Andy Farrer to come over, my Executive Vice President of Whole Systems, who will be here in a few minutes. and we're going to talk about how we continue the long march to continue the development and invention of this whole brain artificial mind with an addressable system, Charlie's conceptual cube, that will give us not websites but cube sites. And technology will be able to have browsers with not hyperlinks from the word anchored to the target, YouTube, but from the technology, coders will code think links that will link their sites, enable linking their sites to a framework of the mind that is more comprehensible and more universal at a more abstract level, as Tim Berners-Lee talked about. Well, on December 1st, tomorrow, we're launching our campaign to get our first round of seed capital of $100,000 in December. It's a big order. We've been pretty much self-funded up to this point, with some few very stalwart members of a year ago who deserve a lot of credit. But tomorrow's the day. I can hear the washing machine taking off. It's like I'm coming down the runway.